Adolf Hitler was born on April 20th, 1889, in Braunau am Inn, Austria-Hungary, into a family of mixed heritage. He grew up in a modest household marked by the strict and sometimes overbearing nature of his father, Alois Hitler, and the contrasting gentleness of his mother, Clara. As a young boy, Adolf was an average student, but he displayed an early talent for art. However, his aspirations of becoming an artist were thwarted when he was twice rejected by the Academy of Fine Arts Vienna. This marked the beginning of a tumultuous period in his life involving deepening poverty and transient living in Vienna, where he also began to develop the anti-Semitic and nationalist ideas that would shape his later ideology. In 1913, Hitler moved to Munich, Germany, and shortly thereafter, World War I broke out. Hitler enlisted in the Bavarian army and served on the Western Front, where he was wounded and awarded several medals for bravery, including the Iron Cross First Class. The war ended in 1918 with Germany's defeat, leaving Hitler devastated by the loss and embittered by the Treaty of Versailles, which imposed harsh reparations on Germany. After the war, Hitler joined the German Workers' Party, DAP, in 1919, which he soon transformed into the National Socialist German Workers' Party, NSDAP, or the Nazi Party. His exceptional oratory skills and propaganda tactics rapidly garnered a dedicated following. In 1923, he attempted to overthrow the Weimar Republic in the failed Beer Hall Putsch, leading to his imprisonment. During his time in prison, he authored Mein Kampf, outlining his vision for Germany's future and the ideological foundation of Nazism. Upon his release, Hitler continued to build the Nazi Party, exploiting the economic turmoil and public discontent of the Great Depression to gain political traction. By 1933, he had risen to the position of Chancellor of Germany. Once in power, Hitler rapidly transformed Germany into a totalitarian state. He enacted policies targeting Jews and other minorities, leading to the systemic atrocities of the Holocaust. His aggressive foreign policy and expansionism precipitated World War II in 1939. Throughout the conflict, Hitler maintained an iron grip on Germany, directing military operations despite his often flawed strategic decisions. As the war turned against Germany, Hitler's health deteriorated, and he became increasingly isolated. On April 30th, 1945, with Allied forces closing in on Berlin, Adolf Hitler took his own life in his bunker alongside his wife, Eva Braun. His death marked the end of one of the darkest chapters in human history, characterized by unparalleled atrocities and a war that reshaped the global order.